Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Friday, May 15th, 2020. And I'm going to tell you right now, we just dodged a major bullet, Heather and I did. Because we literally, and I'm talking within the last 5 minutes, got home from a bike ride. Now, the forecast was for rain all day today. And as you can see right now, yes, it is raining, and but it had not happened earlier in the day. Now, let me tell you what time it is right now. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So rain literally just started a couple minutes ago. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you real quick. Couple things. I will be live streaming tonight. Okay. We will be live streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so please join me then for that. And I haven't really decided what the topic is going to be yet, but we will get into that. So we will get into that topic, and I'll figure out what we're going to do that topic on. But today's topic is going to be, well, the rain slowed down and almost stopped again. It was a quick burst, and then they're okay for right now. Give them a couple minutes out there. Okay. I'm just talking to my daughter, guys. I apologize. If it was going to still come down heavy like it was there for a minute, I was going to tell her to get the dogs in, but they literally just went out. Like again, we got home. I went and checked eggs, and then we came in and we let the dogs out, and then I grabbed my camera because I wanted to do a video for you guys. But anyway, today's video, we're going to talk about the consequences of putting yourself out there on YouTube. I was trying to think of the best way to do it. Okay, so there's always consequences for putting your life out there on YouTube. Now, consequences go both ways, to be honest with you. I have had some tremendous interactions with people. I've met some wonderful people through my YouTube channel. I've made some great friends through my YouTube channel. And, I mean, a couple that come to mind is Eric, my buddy Reese. Eric's in Washington, D.C. Reese is in South Carolina. You know, I've met a ton of people. Choo Choo Rooter Bean down in Tennessee. I met him. You know, we've met some fantastic people through the years. Interacted with a whole bunch of people. And made some really good connections with really awesome people, and there's way too many to name. But with all the good stuff that comes with it, you have the negative. Okay, so here's the consequences of being on YouTube and putting yourself out there. You have people that hate you, and I mean truly and completely hate you. Will try to do anything in their power that they possibly can to try to ruin what you are doing. Now, since we have been out here at the homestead, and I've been very honest upfront about everything, and that's another reason why I'm doing this video today, just to give you another idea. We have had social services called on us twice, each of the first 2 years that we were out here to the homestead. Now, next month starts our 6-year full time here at the homestead. Obviously, the children are now over 18, so that card has been played, and and there's nothing they can do about that. So people try to get us that way. I was swatted. Anybody that knows what swatting is, look it up. We got swatted, I think it was, I can't remember exactly when it was, but we got swatted here at the homestead. And it was wintertime, I think. I can't remember exactly when it was, but we had that happen to us. Now, the latest thing, all right, and here's the best part. People are going to try, and they're going to try, and they're going to try, and guess what? They're going to fail, they're going to fail, they're going to fail. We just got a letter from code enforcement because somebody, mentioning my YouTube channel and talking about me, sent a letter, or dropped a letter off, one of the two, I can't remember exactly what it was, to the town trying to cause me trouble. So the code enforcement officer came out, and very nice guy. And we sat down and we talked, and a couple things we have to straighten out. Not a big deal. But guess what, guys? The beauty is the people that are trying to hurt me and anybody else like me that's doing this, once again, you have failed. Because great guys, willing to work with you. We're going to get everything squared away that we need to get squared away. Not a big deal, okay? And there's the difference between people that are a-holes, realistically, and trying to cause trouble and this is what I don't get. If I'm not hurting you directly, if I'm not doing something to hurt you, why would you care what I do or how I do it? That's what I don't understand. But again, I'm making this video for other people that are contemplating going off-grid, that want to do the off-grid lifestyle. I'm going to turn this around so you can watch this coming down, because now it's coming down again. People that want to do the off-grid lifestyle, I want people to be aware. A lot of good. I mean, realistically, 98% of the interactions and what you deal with people is going to be positive interaction. It's going to be good interactions. It is that 2% of scumbags, and it's basically what they are, jealous, pettiness, whatever the case may be, or they hate you for whatever reason that they hate you, that are going to try to cause you trouble. All right? Ooh, is that really coming now? Now the wind is whipping with it too. Man, I'm glad we got home when we did. I'm going to even step back a little further. I mean, because that's really whipping. So anyway, so I just wanted to I want to make people aware of what they're going to have to deal with when you put your life out there. When you, you know, share your life with people and, you know, and try to do it in a positive way. There's always going to be somebody that's going to try to do something negative. They're going to try to hurt you. They're going to try to undermine what you're doing, try to get you in trouble with the town or the county or whatever the case may be. But you know what? And this is, I'm always going to say this, man. I'll tell you, and good will always prevail. Always prevail. And if you are honest and cool about stuff, man, look at that. Look at those trees, guys. Look at how the trees are going. Woo! Oh, there goes that. Man, those trees are going. So anyway, yeah, fun times. But again, you know, you have to realize you're going to have to take the bad with the good. And again, I'm going to say 98% of it is fantastic. 98% of your interactions are going to be wonderful. You're going to deal with great people. You're going to, you know, have wonderful interactions and meet some fantastic people on your journey. But you're going to have to remember that 2% of people that are hateful, spiteful, jealous, petty, whatever the case may be, they're miserable in their lives, so they want to try to make you miserable. They're going to try to cause you trouble. So my advice to anybody that is doing this, that's going to contemplate doing this lifestyle, make sure you have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, because there's going to be people looking out there to try to hurt you. And as long as you got yourself squared away, there's not a freaking thing that they can do. And so, you know, it's just games. It's absolutely games. Oh, here comes. Yeah, you going to get them? Thank you. Heather's off to get the puppies. So, no, we were out for the ride, and I was looking. I said, it's coming. We better head home. And we had a couple little sprinkles on the last maybe mile and a half before we got to the house. And, you know, now this deluge comes down. But that's okay. I'm glad we didn't get caught out in that, that's for sure. But, well, there's some severe weather coming through this way, which we knew that was going to be happening. What's going on, Pandora? Poor bear baby. What happened? What happened? What's going on? You better go in the house. Go on, guys. Go in the house. It looks like a couple of drowned rats. So, anyway, temperature-wise, we hit 81 here. And actually, let me see what it is now with this storm rolling through. Let's see how much it's dropped. It hasn't updated yet. Still saying 81. But we ended up, before this storm rolled in here, we had a beautiful sunny start to the day. Now, they did say, you know, that it was going to rain. They said all day, and it hadn't. It just, like I said, literally 3 o'clock is when it started. We still pulled in 8.4 kilowatt hours of power today. So really, really happy about that. So that part of it was great. You know, so here we are. But anyway, I just really wanted to talk about that and talk about, you know, there again, a tremendous amount of positive for putting your life out there and sharing your life. A lot of positives with it, okay? But there's also, you got to be ready for the negatives. You got to be ready for those negative people. Miserable, unhappy people that always want to try to cause problems. But just so whoever wrote the letter, and I know it was somebody that watches my channel, because basically the guy told me they talked about me in the YouTube channel, so obviously it was somebody who watches the channel. Your miserable plot did not work. Everything is going to be fine. You did not cause me any trouble. There's a couple things got to get straightened out, but that's not a big deal. And so, you know, there you go. So I hope you're happy. You tried, and guess what? You failed once again. That's how it goes, you know. So that's just, you know, it's unfortunate, but you know, it's stuff you got to deal with. And again, like I said, when you put yourself out there, you need to be prepared for the negativity. So again, if you plan on going off grid, if you plan on putting your life on YouTube, be ready. They will go after your children. They will try to use your children against you. You know, make sure you have your stuff squared away. As long as, here's the requirements, guys. Your children have a place to sleep. Your children have a place to go to the toilet, and your children can take a shower. Okay, that's all that's required. You know, and be able to obviously have, you know, food and stuff like that as well. But that's all that's required. So as long as you're compliant with those things, you got nothing to worry about. But like I said, I would definitely caution people to be on guard. There are people out there that are very unhappy, selfish individuals that will try to ruin anything for anybody. It's unfortunate. It is what it is, and that happens. So just wanted to put that out there. So again, you know, the gentleman that I dealt with the town, absolutely fantastic. No issues. Everything's going to be fine. And you know, again, it's just people, miserable, unhappy people trying to cause problems. And you know, that's what does happen. That's part of it. So I'm going to always share the good with the bad with you guys. I'm always going to be honest and tell you how it is. But like I said again, that's negativity is one of the things that you definitely have to deal with if you're putting your life out there on YouTube, okay? And there's always going to be somebody trying to cause you problems. Always somebody trying to cause you trouble. And, you know, as long as you got your stuff squared away, there's nothing they can do. So, you know, there we are. But, so just putting that out there, letting you guys know. Good times. So anyway, join me tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the live stream. I'll figure out the topic here in a little while, and we'll get that going. But that's where we're at. And so I just, like I said, I wanted to share this with you. And, you know, basically, again, share everything, okay? I hope everybody's doing well. I'll see you all tonight. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from that negativity, and you will be fine. All right? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now. And I'll see you all tonight.